at the sold-out arena in San Antonio, Texas. We are just about ready to get underway here in Game 2 of the first round of the Western Conference Playoffs. 2K Sports brings it to you live once again. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Taking a look at San Antonio. Tough loss for them in Game 1. We'll see if they can rally back in front of their hometown crowd to tie the series.
And this virtually becomes a must-win after that loss in Game 1. You almost never see a team drop the first two at home and go on to win a playoff series.
Yeah, they'll be reeling if this one gets away from them. Having to hit the road down zip to 2. But if they right the ship here today, it'll still be anybody's series.
And the Houston Rockets starting 5. Harden and Ariza filling out the perimeter. Modiunas and Howard the post pair. And it's Freak in at the 1 spot. Now here's Ginobili. Inside, Aldridge. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Now here's Freak. Defense right on him. We're about 1 minute into the first. Fires the 3. Good. Freak's got his first 3 points of the game.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
So it's the Spurs now. They come into this one following a really disappointing game on Friday.
And listen, you have to take advantage of the freebies. And on that night, they did not. And that is why they just could not recover.
Exactly. I mean, they left too much cheese at the foul line. And in the end, it mattered on the scoreboard and cost them.
Now here's Freak following the miss by LaMarcus Aldridge. Beyond the arc. Yep, it's good. And another 3 from Freak. Freak's got 6 points.
That is his shot, guys. So you can't just give it to him. You've got to get up on him and get into his airspace there.
Pass to Duncan. No good. And it's Houston the other way. Guys, we've seen some excellent offensive output.
Yes, sir, fellas. They've had it going on big time.
Yeah, great momentum for them offensively.
And here is Parker following the 3-pointer by Freak. To the middle, and they get it. Second chance shot, and the layup is good. Duncan's got his first bucket in this one.
Guys, he's actually indefatigable. He never gives in, never gives up on a play, and that's what it takes to be a great offensive rebounder. He's got to be relentless.
And a wide-open look for Freak. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. 12 points for him.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
How do you stop this? I mean, it seems like they can't miss.
Parker kicks to Ginobili. Inside. And Aldridge gets it to go on the assist by Ginobili. Aldridge has got 5 now.
They are really doing a nice job establishing a presence inside early.
And watch, Clark, how the game plays out, because this is going to open things up on the perimeter.
And again, the 3-point shot from Freak.
Great outside shooting fueling this run.
Then the D is getting bombarded. They haven't been able to slow them down the least bit.
Here we go, San Antonio. Please give it up for the Spurs dance team.
And here on the 2K leaderboard are the leading 3-point shooting teams from the regular season. 5th best, the Rockets.
Boy, this team has an awful lot of confidence, Kevin, from behind the 3-point line. I think in large measure, they don't have to rely on 1 or 2 guys. They've got a number of capable 3-point shooters, and that gives you confidence as a team.
Here's what San Antonio's going with right now. Zeller, he's checked in for Duncan. And it's Chalmers in for Manu Ginobili. Spurs trail by 10. Parker outside. Aldridge kicks to Chalmers. Aldridge is screened. Stolen by Harden. And here we go. Fast break. Freak's got it. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by Tony Parker. And the Spurs pushing it up now. And the rejection by Harden. Now here's Freak. He's covered by Leonard. Freak with it. He's got 15. Shot clock at 6. Drills it from outside. Freak's got 18 points in the game.
Man, they are doing some damage from deep.
Which is the main reason, partner, they're sitting on this big lead. Awesome shooting so far.
Now here's Parker. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Zeller dishes to Parker. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Screen by Howard. Now here's Freak. D right on him. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
It's taken them no time to build this lead up. Great first quarter offensively.
But no time to relax here. They've got to keep the pressure on with the defense, and I think they've got to try to put this one away early.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
There's 48 seconds left to play in the first. Launches a 3. Zeller grabs the board. Spurs trail by 11. Chalmers best to Parker. 14 feet away. No good. Good D by Ariza. Rockets have gone 8 of 11 in the first quarter. They'll take that percentage any night. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And that one's good. Freak.
For 3.
So it's the Spurs now. Parker outside. Got it off in time. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
And that's a big bonus for him to end the quarter as he just beats the buzzer.
That's superb clock management there, maximizing every second of the clock in that situation. Well done.
Come on with it, with it. Me and you getting it on, don't even go there. Come on with it. Come on with it, with it.
And the ageless one, Tim Duncan, just a remarkable career. His teammate Tony Parker talked about playing alongside truly one of the all-time great players. It's both unbelievable and amazing, you'd have to agree, talking about Tim Duncan and how he continues to stay near the top of his game.
You know, Kevin, they say nobody has ever defeated Father Time. But you know what? There have been a couple bigs that you'd have to see are the exceptions. Kareem being one, and then obviously now what Tim Duncan has been able to do over the course of his career. Just unbelievable.
It's the NBA playoffs. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action here in this Game 2. In quite a position here for the Rockets to be in. What do you think, guys?
It's just been a long-range battle for them and one that they're winning right now.
Yeah, sharp shooting from deep, a big part of why they're up.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. And so in the game for the Rockets, we've got Josh McRoberts. Richardson is out there with Andrew Goudlaw. Then it's Corey Brewer. And it's Capella in at the 5 down low. Now let's send it to Doris from the sideline.
All right now, gentlemen.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Spurs got down to business. He finished with 48 points, and in addition to his scoring, he also came away with a season high for rebounds. Absolutely amazing numbers from him in what was truly a memorable performance. For him and for us, Kevin.
Great, Doris. Thanks. Any chance we see him top that performance right here tonight?
You know, I can't imagine he'd be able to pull off that kind of an outing 2 games in a row. But, hey, that's what the truly great ones are capable of doing.
Boy, even if he came close to matching it, that would be really impressive. But I tell you, that's asking an awful lot of one guy.
Now here's Ginobili. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Feeds it to Green. Duncan kicks to Mills. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Rockets leading by 12. And we've played just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Offensive rebound and a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. The Rockets have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
2 shots.
Shooting 2. Shooting 2.
He's off on the first. No good on the second free throw.
Another trip to the stripe for him, and I tell you what, a little bit of a different feel here in the second quarter. A little more banging going on.
Man, and it's really served them well. Seeking out the contact you mentioned and putting pressure on the defense.
Ginobili misses.
It's a clear look at the hoop. He doesn't miss many of those.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Here's Capella. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Rockets lead by 14.
Almost uncontested. I mean, it's nice to be able to add to the lead without having to really work for it.
Kicks it out to Ginobili. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. On the wing, Brewer launches it. And another 3 for Houston.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right. And there's the feed to Richardson. Takes a 3. Goes back up. Capella. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
That's his second personal foul.
He's 0 of 2 at the line in this one.
Clinton.
So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. Houston with a big group substitution here. Howard's checked in for Josh McRoberts. Riza comes in for Brewer. James Harden, he's checked in for Richardson. And Freak subbed in for Gaudelak. Harden dishes to Freak. Fires for 3. Down it drops through the net for his 9th bucket. He is 9 for 13 so far.
The D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been of the 3-point variety.
And you need the defense to stop the bleeding.
Aldridge can't get it to go.
And, you know, you can feel the desperation right now. They're starting to lose their composure offensively.
Yeah, it's palpable, Greg. I mean, clearly you can see the frustration. And it's understandable. I mean, right now they're on the wrong side of a big run.
That's good. 29 points for Freak.
And what a move, guys. I mean, he's absolutely embarrassing them out there right now.
Well, that's an ankle breaker, Greg. You know that. And then he calmly knocked it down. Sweet.
Now here's Parker. He kicks it to Aldridge. That doesn't go either for Aldridge. And here are the Rockets. It's been 13 unanswered points for him.
Move the ball.
Now here's Freak, covered by Parker. And here's Freak. He's got 29 points. 4 on the shot clock. A 3-pointer, no good. From past the arc. Cannot hit. So the Spurs will take it the other way.